come on, let's go.
For the past 2 months, these 7 rookies have been immersed in the world of trading.
Right then, from the top, who wants to kick me off?
Dow plus 0.7 my neg. Check. S&P at 0.55, Nasdaq at 1.03.
S&P futures up.
Their lives have become a routine of daily meetings, financial data, and portfolio analysis.
Gold broke 800 overnight, which is super significant.
Support line. If it breaks through that, then all these hedge funds are going to start unwinding their positions.
Cool. I don't know what time his Lord and Master will be in today, but I just expect Lex to be in at some point today as well. And someone was in a good mood yesterday evening, which always worries me. Anyway.
But across the square mile at a breakfast meeting, Lex and Anton are about to bring down the axe.
We're running a business. There's only 2 weeks left. They're down 10 grand. It's not really getting much worse, but it's also not improving. So, Cleo, it seems like she's been copying other people's trades.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, she's a smart girl. She does analyze, but she's just not a trader. So, how about Amit?
Amit's hit a brick wall. Major problem. Unfortunately for Amit this time, it's just too late. He's hungry for the city life, the city lifestyle, to set one day turn around and say, I'm a trader, right? But he doesn't want to do the work. I just can't see how he's going to make money.
Emil?
I think he's worth an investment. Because I think he's got a lot of potential.
He's been working hard. He has diversified his portfolio. However, he's obviously made like a really big error and he broke his limit. He seems to be totally distracted because of Cleo. We've had so much patience, but we got to give ourselves a chance to make some money back here. So the question is, do we let go of Cleo? Do we let go of Amit? Do we let go of both?
Markets may be the toughest scene for years, but there are no excuses in the city. You're either doing well or you're not. And this fund is down over 10 grand. Emil, Cleo and Amit are about to receive a blunt reality check.
Amit, do you have a sec? So the question is, why should we keep you?
True.
No, true.
It's your opinion, obviously, isn't it? I can't make your decision for you. I will endeavour to try my best and make some money, but if you think I'm going wrong and I'm going the wrong path, then that's your decision to make, you know.
Yeah, but I repeat the question, why should we keep you?
Why should you keep me? I think you've seen for the past 3 days that my P&L is moving in the right direction.
Right. But see, for the past 3 days that you've done 3 trades, of which only one was kind of new-ish.
Sure.
So why should we keep you?
I've got 2 more weeks left, right?
Well, you have 2 more weeks left if you answer the question properly.
Okay.
Try to convince me. Have at least one go.
Yeah, sure, yeah, no. I mean, I believe I can make some money out of this. I've got 2 weeks to prove myself, Lex. I've worked more harder. I can tell you right now that I am working towards a goal, which is to get my P&L back in blue. Because at the end of the day, one more person adding to the P&L on the plus side will be in your benefit.
But if I give that money to someone who's better, that's even more in my benefit.
Of course.
Okay, fine, okay.
I quite like the way when he's put under pressure, he actually stays pretty calm. I mean, for him, he knows it's the final conversation.
Okay. Positive? Yeah. Good.
Next is Cleo.
But what percentage of your stocks are generated by yourself, having done the work?
All of them. I don't just jump on the back of other people's ideas, if that's what you're trying to insinuate.
I'm not insinuating anything.
Okay.
Maybe you are the source of all ideas, and everybody comes to you and then puts it on after you put it on. Or
No,
other people have the idea and then, you put it on after them.
I've got my
But let's
reasons.
take Nike, right?
Yeah, I actually spoke to Emil about Nike.
Right.
And Emil had his own reasons for going into Nike, but
But he had his own reasons.
well, obviously he did. But I.
Funnily enough, there's 100,000 stocks in the US.
There is.
And
But
funnily
I read.
enough, you read an article about Nike, and he happened to also have his own
Well,
reasons.
no.
And you both put it on.
I generate ideas, and I do chat to people about my ideas.
Seriously, the next 2 weeks are going to be so much harder.
Yeah, but
Why do you want to put yourself through that?
Why?
Because there's not going to be any niceties
Okay.
for nicety's sake.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't need niceties for nicety's sake.
Like when Anton tells you to jump, you have to jump.
Okay.
That's just the way it has to be, because that's the way a trading room operates. And whatever personal morals or dilemmas you have,
Yeah, I leave that
take them
aside.
home.
Yeah, okay,
Take
fine.
them home, because nobody's interested.
Okay, fine.
So
yeah.
why should you stay?
I am returning. I wasn't before, but if you go on a progression journey, then I've gone from not returning to returning. So therefore, in the next 2 weeks, hopefully, logic would say that I would continue to give you a percentage return on whatever money is invested in me.
And you think you can deal with the pressure?
Yes, if I'm dealt with in a normal manner, the same as everyone else.
There you go again. If I dealt with it in a normal manner.
No,
it
and what
doesn't
I-
matter. Like if you're on a trading floor, you're always going to think that your boss has it in for you.
No, I think you're wrong.
Okay, I don't care what you think. This
Okay.
is what I'm telling you. Yeah. On a trading floor, you're always going to think. Have you been on a trading floor? Have you worked there for 15 years or for 10
No.
years? No. Okay.
So I'm taking
telling
your
you.
opinion, and I appreciate it.
It's no longer an opinion. This is just what it is. Your boss knows what is good. So whatever Anton will say in the next 2 weeks is just the way it has to be. And that's why I'm worried about you, that you actually think, well, maybe you can't deal with it.
I think I can.
Okay, we're going to talk more.
Okay.
All right. Thanks a lot.
If you want me to hand in my resignation, I'm not going to do it. So you're just going to have to kick me out.
You know when you have a trading position, yeah?
Yeah.
And like these are our positions, really, these people. And you end up being more praying instead of like just cutting. Cleo has made progress, and it seems like she's emotionally pretty stable.
I think you're wrong. She knows exactly when she has to display that she might be, but when she's sitting at that desk, she's all over the place. We've forced her into being invested, and 80% of her positions are replications from the rest of the desk.
Yeah. If we say goodbye to Cleo, and she starts crying and getting upset, I'm worried that Emil is going to get like a hissy fit, and he will walk out.
It's just wrong. Like, this is not how a trading desk operates, so why should we do it here, right? No.
You are actually quite talented, I think, but your fight for justice, of like everything around should be fair, like in a city room, you wouldn't survive with that attitude.
You're concerned that I'm going to be the person who throws the spanner in the works, which in turn is going to affect the group and the group's performance.
No, if you do something that's negative to the group,
yeah,
you'll just go. Very simple. I am worried that you're going to do things that will be negative for you. Decisions will be made that you might not like, but it doesn't really matter. I just want you to just focus on that screen, invest, be smart, come up with lots of ideas, build a portfolio, and do well.
Emil may be rebellious, but he's a talented trader, and Lex doesn't want to lose him.
So your new capital is going to be 75? So you got 15 more, which is the only message that you really should take away. So what do you think?
Good. You know, I've got work to do, haven't I?
I know you are your own person, and that's why you were chosen. However, our challenge is, for the next 2 weeks, to make sure we end up with a positive P&L.
Cool. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Bye, mate.